Hi there, welcome you all to an Asset Theme Action. An Asset Theme Action is an exclusive author theme forest. Mohammed Sohail Rana is here with a documentational tutorial from an Asset Theme Action. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to manually install WordPress to your site through File Manager. But before we step through the main process, we'll start by running through a list what options available for WordPress installation that we can choose from. Here are 3 options available that you see. You can go through any one of the processes that you might feel comfortable. Number 1, WordPress installation through File Manager. Number 2, WordPress installation through files.This, the FTP client software. Number 3, WordPress installation using software Culus. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you the first one, that means WordPress installation through File Manager. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. At first, we need the most current version of WordPress. We can get a copy of this by simply going to this website wordpress.org/download. From this site, we're gonna download the WordPress zip file. Then we need to log on to cPanel. This is my cPanel interface. If you have cPanel, then it's okay, but if you don't, you might have any other panel. In case you don't know which your panel is, consult your host, then log on to your panel, whatever it is. From this panel, I'm gonna create a database first. Scroll to where MySQL database is, click on it. Give your database a name. I'll call mine portdoc. You can name yours. Create database. Go back. Now we need to create a username and password. Scroll to where it says add new user. I'll use the same name, portdoc, but you can name it whatever you want it to be. Then create a strong password. We can do it by simply clicking on this button, password generator, or we can use a password of our own making. In my case, I'm using my own making password. Re-enter your password. Look, this is not the info you'll be using to log into site admin panel. This is the info WordPress will be using to connect to this database. Don't forget to store it in a safe and secure location so you can use it in one of the following steps. In my case, I'm gonna store it in my text file. And remember to save this prefix here with this database name and here with this username. And now create user. Go back. Now we need to add the user we created just now to this database. Scroll to where it says add user to database. Choose your database username, portdoc. Choose your database name, portdoc. Then click add. Check the all privileges box. Make changes. So now we have our database, right? And as a du portdocs. Now we'll go back to the cPanel. Scroll to where File Manager is. Click on it. Navigate to public HTML directory. This directory is what your server uses to display your content publicly. So this is where we gonna install our WordPress. If you don't have public HTML directory, then you probably have any other public directory. Consult your host to locate your directory. Open it up. So here in this directory, I'm gonna install my WordPress, and in that case my URL, site URL would be domainname.com. In my case, and as a theme action.website. But I have some other sites installed in this directory that you see. So I'm gonna create a folder here. I'll name it poddoc. You can name anything you choose. Poddoc. Open up the folder, and this is where I'm going to install WordPress, and in this case my site URL would be and as a theme action.website/poddoc. That means this is your folder name, whatever you choose. And look, I'm installing my WordPress in my primary or main domain. But if you are using an add-on or a subdomain, you will need to locate your folder directory for that domain. Now we are going to upload our WordPress zip files from our computer to this directory. Click upload. Select file. Locate your WordPress zip file from your computer. Open. It might take some time depending on your. Once the files are uploaded, go back. Unzip the zip file we just uploaded. Extract the files in this directory poddoc, the directory we've created in this public HTML directory. Extract files, reload, open up the unzipped file, select all, move the files to poddoc. Now we must delete this zip file and this WordPress folder. Open a new tab, enter your site URL, then click enter. Choose your language. We've already collected this info, so let's go. Fill up this form. Database name. I'm gonna retrieve my info from my text file. Database name, username, database username, password, database host, leave it as it is. Prefix, table prefix. You must change this table prefix for security reason. It can be anything you choose. PD. In my case, PD. You can choose anything. Submit. Run then install. Now on this page, give your site a title. In my case, poddoc. You must name your username. Look, this username and password are not the same we've used in the database creation process. So you can create any username and password that you choose, and you will need this info when you attempt to log into your site admin panel. So don't disclose it to others, and of course store it in a safe and secure location. I'm gonna use my info in the same text file. Username, password, under valid email address. This is very important because WordPress will communicate with you via this email. Suppose you forget your password, then you can recover your password by this email. So make sure this is valid. Search engine visibility. If we check it, it will discourage search engines from indexing this site. And for now, I'm gonna check it as my site is not ready with contents. But don't worry, we can uncheck it from our site admin panel as soon as our website is ready. So now I'll check it, then click install WordPress. Login. There we go. Enter your username and password. Look, this info, this is not the info, database info, this is the admin panel info. Login. This is our site admin panel from where we will be controlling our site. This is interface. Click on this, visit our site. This is our site front-end display. This is what your audience see. So at this moment we see a default WordPress theme display. So now our WordPress site is up and ready for us to customize. We are almost at the In our upcoming tutorial, we gonna show you how to install themes. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe to our channel, and you are most welcome to visit our theme forest author profile. You might find your most desired theme there, so you can't miss it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.